what I'm going to do is I'm going to begin to apply color to the image. And I am going to create a new layer so that I have my sketch intact. If I make a mistake or if, whatever happens, it'll always be there. I can revert back to that. And I'm going to start with a dark color. And you can see I'm going to start using the more muted colors down here towards the middle of the palette. And I don't want to use the bright colors in the beginning, so I'm going to start with these. And I'm just going to start by laying in my darker colors using my reference. And I'm going to go up here and use a larger brush because this is just too small. And I'm just going to begin, and this doesn't have to be neat, doesn't have to be perfect, because you can see that my sketch is still intact underneath.
I see. So these are just the shadows then,
These
right?
are just the shadows,
okay.
and they do not have to be exact. And my opacity is turned down to about 37, 35.
So I'm going to do the shadows first.
I'm going to do my, my darks first. So I'm just going to lay this in pretty quickly, and I'm not being fussy about it again. Just kind of laying everything in just so that I have the basic structure of the face. And I'm just going to lay in all the shadows that I see. There's some over here with the ear. Now the ear is mostly hidden with the hair, which you can see over here.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm going to lay in the shadows anyway, just because I want to do those little tendrils over the ear. I don't want to do, I don't want to fill it in with hair. I want to give it more depth by just adding those little tendrils. So I'm going to do an airbrush sort of effect just so I lay in it a little quicker. So I'm laying in all those shadows. And again, I'm not being fussy with it. I'm just laying it in as quickly as possible, so that I have it. Okay. And these are not just the shadows, but they are just kind of the darker values of the face. Okay, so now that those are laid in, what I could do is I could come in and do the hair right now, but I'm just going to focus on the face for the beginning of the tutorial. We can do the hair last.
Okay.